Hello, girls. Patty, Guzmán, and Mitsuo.
Aquí, profe.
Hello,
Present.
hello. Hello, Mitsuo. I was checking the Jitsi, and I have to do many commands.
Hello, teacher.
Hello,
No
Mitsuo.
le entendí la pregunta.
I've been checking Jitsu, and I have to do many commands. Is that true?
Ah, no le entiendo. Entendí que había probado Jitsi.
Ajá, y tengo que ponerle muchos comandos, ¿verdad?
No.
Ah, porque si ahorita me la estaban poniendo, entré y que tengo que dar de alta esto, tengo que dar de alta el otro, y el otro dice, ay, es mucho.
No realmente. Bueno, yo solo entro y
Ajá,
se crea la sesión
ajá.
y ya, o sea, en automático te da todos los comandos.
No, ok, sí, porque ayer después de clase traté, y sí, o sea, luego se creó, no le bajé del todo, pero sí dije, ay, luego tengo que meter este comando, luego tengo que meter otro comando, digo, ay, los tengo que aprender, y si fallo en uno, tengo que volver a empezar, dije, ay, mejor alguien que me ayude con eso, porque sí tengo.
No, pues si gusta, creo la clase y le mando el link.
A ver, vamos a probarle un día así. ¿Sale? ¿Qué te parece el lunes?
Ok, sí,
¿Vale?
sí, la
Órale,
creo mañana y le envío el link.
órale, pues, quedamos así. Ok,
Sí.
guys. Let me see here. Ah, okay, we were in this. Okay, so let's take advantage of the class because, like you know, in the second session, we are waiting a little bit for Zoom to do this thing, and then we reconnect. Okay, guys. So skill number 3, we are checking the answer stated detailed information question, sorry, correctly. We had already the chance to have the passage number 1. Yes, and in the passage number 2, what about the number 2? Did you know all of this information about ventricles?
I think yes, teacher.
Again, what?
I think yes,
Yes.
but
No,
I
for
don't
me,
know.
yeah, for me it was super difficult this particular reading because, like I told you, I mean, I know more or less.
This type of article, it's more easy for me.
And most of the vocabulary it is also. So like I told you, this one in particular, it was for me like, what? The heart is pumping blood through this, and then this ventricle does this, and the other one does uh that, etc. So yeah, particularly this reading was kind of difficult for me. But anyway, I hope yesterday you had more time. So I hope you have had all the answers. And also, in case before we start this one, do you have any problems with the vocabulary?
Not
Not in this case. One student doesn't have any. Well, the vocabulary was understandable. The others,
Yo todo bien, profe, solo una palabra que confundí, la de roads, pero ya la investigué y es trenes.
Roll roads. That one is in what line?
In passage 3.
Ah, but you're in the passage number 3 here.
Sorry.
Railroads. Yes, railroads. You
Ajá.
did the passage number 3, Guzman?
Disculpe, me fui hasta allá.
No,
Perdón,
that's
en el passage 2, todo bien.
todo bien. Okay.
Gracias.
Well, great. So let's check. Ah, sorry sorry. I'm waiting for Jacqueline, but it's not going to be here today. She sent out a text message in the morning. So yeah, I need to copy the class and then send it out. Yeah, so only 2, 3 guys are only today in the class. Okay, so 3 students, 3 questions. Basically, it's nice. Okay, so why not? Let's start with 2. Number 4. The passage indicates that the ventricles
Is dinosaur?
is dinosaur. Hey, somebody has something different?
A, profe.
A have relatively thin walls. Okay. Well, I have 2. I have 2. So, well, in this case, students, the right answer is dinosaur. Okay. How did you find this information, Mitsuo, for number 4?
Ah, estoy tratando de recordar. Es que
Mhm.
más bien es como de interpretar, creo que lo interpreté porque ah, dice que la verdad es que no sé cómo explicarlo, porque yo también me revolví.
Okay.
Es que está
Yes.
complicado de entenderlo y de explicarlo, o sea, sí entendí, pero
Ajá.
es como saber la función de la atria, de los ventrículos, o sea, de las 4 partes principales.
Del heart. Yes, for pumping blood. Yeah. Well, in this case, force blood into the arteries. All right. That one is, I have here. Well, basically in the line number 2, part of the line number 2 and part of the line number 1. Yes. Yes, if you receive the interpretation of the idea, if the dinosaur is telling you that there, the ventricles is where the blood is circulating. Okay, and the circulation is through the arteries. So yeah, like Mitsuo said, okay, the interpretation has to be like really correct, precise. But anyway, the number 4 is dinosaur. Great. Paulina,
Profe.
Teacher?
ahí hablaron 2. Who first? Yes, Guzman.
Sí, profe, una pregunta. ¿Cuál es nuestra palabra llave? ¿Serían ventricles o chambers? Porque ventricles está hasta la línea 3.
Mhm.
¿No importa?
Yes, it matters here. Only that in the line number 3, y no estaba seguro, pues, no pensé que me lo fueras a preguntar, but exactly. La única diferencia ahí es de que en la letter A te dice thin walls, ¿ok?
Ujú.
Y en la línea te dice thick walls,
Mm.
lower chambers, o sea, ahí ya cambió todo.
Ujú.
Por esa palabrita ya la letra A queda descartada.
Ah, ok.
Sí, o sea, hay una o dos palabras que te pueden destruir todo y te pueden llevar a eso, lo que a ti te llevó, a
Ujú,
que
ujú.
al momento de leerle y con detenimiento, por eso les digo, esta lectura para mí es para mí
Difícil,
una de las más difíciles para mí, no sé para los
sí.
demás.
Bueno,
Por la
yo sí
razón.
tenía la D de Dinosaur y
Ajá.
la cambié a Da porque a porque la volví a leer y dije, no, es que está mal y la volví a cambiar.
Ujú.
Sí, gracias.
Sí, pero es por esa palabrita nada más.
Ujú.
Ok.
Ok, thanks.
So then, Paulina, number 5.
Number
According to the
5.
passage,
Okay. When
when is
blood pushes into the arteries from the ventricles, I think it's letter C.
book
C.
between heartbeats?
No,
Okay,
before each contraction of the heart.
for the context. Okay,
Letter C.
book. Okay, for you. And you, Guzman, what do you have in the number 5?
Book no.
Sí,
Letter C.
sí,
Letter
igual.
C.
Yes.
Ujú.
Letter C, sorry. Before each contraction of the heart.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. And you, Guzman?
Igual, sí.
Sí. Okay. Mitsuo, just finish.
A.
A, okay. Ay, come on. 2 students with C, 1 student with A. Oh, she's going to be difficult students to tell you. Okay. Well, let me find. That one is also in the line number 3 and 4, where Guzman specifically told me the ventricle are the thick wall lower chambers that receive the blood from the atria and then push it into the arteries with each contraction of the heart. Okay, so right here, what you are looking for is one synonym. What is contraction? And the synonym of contraction is beats. So in this case, the letter A is the right answer as the heart beats. Okay, letter C is only before each contraction of the heart. Well, before, and maybe what I need right there is before and after. Because the only word before is only like, boom, like catching the blood, y ahí se queda. No, la tiene que seguir pumping, bombeando to the different arteries. Okay, so the most reasonable is the heartbeats, and when we say beats, is the boom, 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 catching blood and pumping, catching, pumping, catching, pumping. So that is the function. Okay, and contraction is that one, is catching and taking the blood through the different arteries. So yeah, letter A in this case. And number 6. Yes, Guzman, the number 6. According to the passage, which part of the heart gets blood from the body tissues, and passes it on to the lungs?
Y sí.
Exactly.
Gracias.
At least one. Yes, Guzman. Yes, at least one. Okay. And right there is in the line number 6, 5. No, sorry, let me see. 5 and 6. Yes. Why? Because the left atrium and ventricles work separately from those to the right. Okay, so getting blood tissues, send it to the lungs, and it's also in the line number 6 and 7. Yes. Okay, so yeah, particularly again, students, I don't want to emphasize a lot on this reading because I've been reading and reading and reading and still now, and actually this one is um kind of difficult to check the process of the heart.
Ujú.
Okay, great.
So-
And
so-
Guzman,
Sí, profe,
you here.
quería
Buena
comentar algo.
Yes, tell me.
Sí, nos había comentado que no nos fijáramos en en la veracidad del artículo, sino a qué se refiere. Porque, como decía el compañero, está difícil entenderle porque no es totalmente exacto a la realidad. O sea, no es como lo estudiamos, pero así como, pues la única que tuve bien fue la C, pero aunque esté mal, pero está correcto en cuanto al artículo, al passage.
Exactly.
Ujú.
No,
Gracias.
and this is the only one that is like I told you, like we don't have many and much information about this. The other, the next ones, yes, we have like some reference, and in fact, part of the title of the skill is checking reference. Okay, but not because it's saying reference, like you have much information about this topic or this passage. It means that you need to introduce that information that is not included, and then, okay, get the correct answer according to that information. No, the book is strict. Don't pay attention to the rest. Only focus on the information included in the passage. That's it. That's it. Okay, so yeah, the next ones, yeah, and in fact you will see when we get to the skill number 4 and 5 that those passages you have more, yes, more information, and you have more things that you have read maybe in your life, but it doesn't mean that you have to take that information. No, no, no. Anyway, I was going to say that in this case, I don't know what Guzman is doing because the passage number 3 is to do right now here, and you did it at home. Okay, so if there is a vocabulary word that somebody doesn't understand, let me know. Okay, passage number 3. Questions 7, 8, and 9. Again, the information is organized in order. The number 7 is the first, 8 is the second information, and 9 is the last information. But I'm not saying that the number 1 is the first, sorry, the number 7 is the first, the number 8 is the second, and the number 9 is the third. No. Maybe the answers can be located in only one paragraph, or maybe 2. Finally, the 3. Okay, so right here is tricky because even you have to read all the text, all the passage, right? So if you want to check one more time, Guzman, so maybe there right now that you have a different attitude, different mind, maybe you find something incorrect, or I don't know. Okay, so let's start with the passage number 3. Questions 7, 8, and 9. 1, 2, and 3.
Ya lo hicimos de tarea, profe.
¿Ustedes también, todos?
No,
Sí.
yo no.
No,
¿no?
yo tampoco.
No, porque
Solo
esa
eran
no fue,
dos, ¿no?
no, esa no fue de tarea, Guzmán.
Ah,
Ok,
gracias.
sí, pero ya la hiciste, por eso digo, si quieres leerla otra vez y a lo mejor encontrar algo, o te esperas nada más a que termine Mitsuo y Pau y ya iniciamos.
Ok,
¿Sí?
gracias.
Ok, no, en cambio. Los traidores saldaban además los sagradas pasar Marcos todas sus lecturas y lecturas no perdiendo a beber Marcos no te ayuda Sandra no perdona y se va Marcos se fue a lo que ha repetido pero ahora es demasiado tarde Marcos perdió la cabeza no incluso ahora nada eso no como para conciencia por Jesús ahora Marcos se arrepiente y ya no hará eso, pero ya es tarde para arrepentirse, porque Sandra ya no quiere estar con él y que inició el divorcio. Esta historia es toda mentira a la realidad. Se quedan sabrosos. Y cuando comencemos a leer de 3 tipos de tamaño mediano para el trópico. Luego verteremos suficiente agua hasta el suelo por completo. Y agregar hasta el gusto. Pero sí, cuando la quede lista, las echaré al fuego y las pasaré a un agregar. Además, esto fresco. Esta es la para un tenedor y poner completamente de esta manera. Luego mantener bien atrás el caldo de pollo y agregar extra al gusto. Apagar el licuador en el suelo. Ahora pasaré un plato grande. Taza de crema. Hasta mayonesa. Pues tenemos cuidado aquí. Para diferenciar. Incorporar. Antes de que nos debes videos para mandarte un saludo especial. El saludo especial de hoy es para Marianela. Gracias por siempre ver crecer las amigas. Por otro lado, vamos a necesitar unas cuantas tortillas de maíz. Las colocaré en la lista y las comercializaré de la papa que dejamos listas. Y esta es toda esta crema tortilla. Cuando queden listas, después tenemos mal. En el verteré suficiente aceite. Dejaré hasta tapar la base. Lo dejaré calentar un poquito para
bombillas rellenas. Entonces, hace que quede doradita. Cuando quede lista, la más adelante. Mientras tanto, podré tomar medio kilo de tortillas. Manejando la cuenta constantemente hasta la que de pago. Cuando los expedientes, pues no podría aceptar que va a la gestión. Enseguida tenemos grande y aquí agregar media taza de rábanos en trocitos pequeños, así como media taza de cebolla y media taza de cilantro precipitado. Mezclaré hasta incorporar y serviré los ricos taquitos con todas estas deliciosas salsas. Gracias por haber estado hasta el final de este video. Espero te haya gustado. Nos vemos en el siguiente, amigos.
Okay, Patty Mitsuo, you're ready. Let me know by talking because like I'm also reading here and now I'm also locating again the information. Sometimes I'm here reading. Okay, so like you see, this one is a little bit easier, is more understandable, the information is comprehensible, so you can get more ideas of this one. And I'm pretty sure this one you will get it right. So let's start first with Guzman.
Yes.
According to the passage, the golden age of railroads.
Sí.
Are you sure?
¿Cuál es la pregunta, profe?
The number 7.
7 is A.
7 is A. Where did you find that information?
Is occurred prior to the Civil War because la era o el golden, el golden
The golden
age of
age. Uh-huh.
railroads es una referencia del periodo en que terminó la guerra
Exactly.
civil.
And
Ajá.
so you are saying correctly here. And the Civil War, and right there in the letter A you have prior.
Entonces fue previo. Entonces,
according to the letter A is saying that one, that it was before. And no, it
entonces
was.
¿es la C?
I don't know. You tell me now. You decide because you are having now 2 options.
El periodo en el que fue controlado por los groups.
Which one you decide?
No puede ser resultado de la guerra. ¿O sí?
No, because it was at the beginning. No, so no.
Is C.
Letter C, exactly. Here.
Letter C.
Yes. Be careful in your case, Guzman, because small words changes everything. Okay, so these texts are not like your previous English classes where, yeah, I mean, these kind of questions were easier to find. Now is to locate the answer that is a conclusion. So you have to do an analysis, okay? So yeah, because at the beginning you say A, no, A was incorrect. Letter C is the suitable for number 7. Let's continue. Paulina, number 8. The passage mentions that which of the following occurred as a result of uniformity of track gouging?
Letter C.
Standardization of time zones. Where did you find that answer?
In line 4.
In the line number 4. Okay. Increase in uniformity, particularly through the standardization of track gouging in time.
Yes.
So you say letter C, yes?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay. But right here, according to letter C, is only a standardization of time zones. And this one is telling you occurred as a result of track gouging. Okay, so it wasn't the only result. It wasn't the standardization of time zones. That information is in the number 10, in the last paragraph.
Oh, yes.
They standardized the time because while they were traveling, the time was changing a little bit. Okay, but it wasn't the result of the uniformity of track gouging. So that one is incorrect for you, girl. Tell me another one.
Is the book?
Is the book, where did you find the letter book?
Porque, bueno, creo que pregunta cuál fue el resultado, ¿no?
Ajá.
Y bueno, dice the standardization of tracks was completed, resulting in increased efficiency and economy in the rail system.
Perfect. Something important here. Do you comprehend what the meaning is of track gauge? Yes or no?
No.
No?
Yes.
Yes.
¿Es
What is
como apogeo?
no?
¿No?
No. Let me see if I get they match here. Okay, yeah, I think. Right here. Mm, this is the track gauge. Give me a second. This one. Hey, what is that? Okay, so they start like making a little bit bigger the tracks. So obviously this one could support more merchandise, more products. And then it was a bit easier to transport more goods to different countries. So that is the reason letter B, improved the economy of the transportation system. Okay, it's something weird, and it's something that, yeah, in some occasions when you don't know one vocabulary word, let me know. So here we have this important tool that is the internet, and we can find sometimes the definition so you can understand. And in fact, it's right here in Spanish. Okay, it used to be check right here. You can see a little bit smaller, then it's getting bigger, bigger, and bigger. Why? With this, obviously, the wagons, yes, these small carts could transport more and more goods and merchandise in those times. So, small things.
And where is letter B?
This one is the letter book. Back. The last one, Mitsuo. The passage indicates that standard time was implemented.
Is the dinosaur?
Don't tell me where the answer is. Just tell me, how did you get to that conclusion really fast?
Mm, no entendí muy bien esa, no sé cómo.
¿Cómo llegaste a esa conclusión?
Porque eh, porque dice que fue antes de, bueno, en el texto no lo dice, pero dice que fue en
Again, otra vez.
1883,
¿Cómo dijiste otra vez?
porque,
After.
ajá, o sea, como que no lo dice tal cual, pero fue en 1883 cuando se implementó la estandarización.
Bien. Me quedo con
Y,
esa idea. Me quedo un minuto, me quedo con esa idea. Esta última, this last question, es la introducción a la siguiente. Me gustó lo que dijiste. No lo dice, es decir, información que no está. ¿Sí? No está la A, bueno, la A, no está la B, no está la C, están con otras palabras, pero no está así. Llego a la conclusión que solamente la letra D es la que me queda. Ahorita te explico cuando regresemos, ¿ok? When we return. because
Okay.
it's the intro for the next. So again,